Hey folks, hope you're doing good today. Now today we got a band on the channel that we haven't had since pretty much the first couple of weeks that I started this channel. I think they're about the 50th or so band that came through all the way back in March 26th, 2020. And I'm so pleased that they've stuck with the show and thought, yeah, we want to keep getting on there. And with their latest track, they've come back again and we're going to check them out again. This is a band called Modown. They're from Alabama. And I'll just quickly get on the channel here. This was what it looked like a couple of years ago. A bit different to it does today, but still basically the same thing. But anyway, I enjoyed these guys back then. I had to rewatch the video because we've checked out so many bands since then. I had to refresh myself. You know, I can't remember every single band that came through on the track. No one's got that good a memory, but we're going to check these guys out today with a cool one. This one sounds super dope, and it's a couple of years since we've seen them, so they'll have had a chance to kind of, you know, get better and evolve within that time and stuff. So we'll be looking out for that. This track today is called Buried. They got another high quality vid for us as well. Let's give it a spin.
Right here. Hey.
Yeah. Nice tone. Massive mix.
Bloodshot eyes, broken and beaten. God deep inside, you took it all. Buried the memories, poisoned my mind. Left me in misery. You took it all. Buried the memories, poisoned my mind. Left me in misery.
Yeah, man. Quite a nice chunk on those guitars.
Run through my head, self-medicating to masturbate. You took it all, buried the memories, poisoned my mind, left me in misery. You took it all, buried the memories, poisoned my mind, left me in misery.
Can do no wrong when you got a guitar tone like that. Drum sounds sick as well. Yeah. Sick! I friggin' love this. I'm getting back into this sound big time. You know, this is a sound that was around in the kind of mid-2000s coming out. And even earlier than that as well, really. But it dropped off kind of from the mid-2000s onwards. And you haven't heard as many bands coming out with it. And then this last year, I heard a band called Volcano come out with a EP that was like this. Super thick, chunky, chuggy guitars, sick bass tone, sick drumming, and the vocal style as well. Got a dope hardcore edge to it, beat downy, New York style-y as well, but also a metallic edge to it. and chuggy and heavy. Man, just that Volcano EP has actually like re-sparked my love for this kind of music, because I haven't been listening to this kind of music for well over 10 years, because I did kind of get bored of it. But man, I'm absolutely just loving the sexiness of the chugs in this kind of music. The jun, jun, jun. Working with the drums, giving it a bit of groove, giving it a bit of kind of sassiness as well in the chug. It's amazing what you can do with just a chug. These guys did it sick as well, but also on that Volcano EP, like it's a lot of just chugging about and not actually, it's not riffing and shredding or doing a bunch of cool chords or anything like that. It's just fat chugs. But when you work with the beat, when you work with the groove with it, when you've got that sick guitar tone and a sick bass tone underneath that, you cannot do any wrong with even just chugging away. Just get the groove on. Jun, 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 jun. It sounds so sick. So, man, I'm really pleased that these guys are making this kind of music as well, because I haven't heard that at many other bands making it. And after listening to that Volcano EP, I was like, man, I want to get back into this kind of music again, because it's just so dope to bounce around to and mosh out to. It feels sick. These guys nailed it. I thought the guitar tone on this one was so sick, but it dropped back into it again, just went jun, jun, jun. Felt great. Felt great on the ears. The bass tone was sick in there, cut through as well, had its own distortion. The drumming was sick as well to go along with it. Sick vocal. Loved it. I loved everything about this one. But if you'd come through with this track to me maybe 7 or 8 years ago, I'd have gone, yeah, it's good. But I'm actually moving away from this stuff right now. But nowadays, I'm just flying back towards it and absolutely loving it again. So more bands need to make this kind of sound, come out with this sexy chugging stuff again, hardcore it out. I absolutely love it. So if these guys have got a new album coming out, I really hope they have. Official music for The Buried. Doesn't say, but hopefully if these guys have got an EP or a new album coming out with this kind of sound, I'll definitely be checking out, because I had that Volcano one on repeat for about 3 weeks straight till I got bored of it. You know, I actually got fed up of it, listening to it over and over again. So a bit more of this stuff coming down the pipe would be very, very nice. Super enjoyed it, guys. Thanks very much again for sticking with the show, getting back on, being one of the first bands that come through the door. And now sticking with us 2 years later. Absolutely love to see it. Hopefully see you again back on the show soon, because I want to keep checking out this kind of music. If you have got an album coming out with this stuff, or it's already out, put the link in the description or in the comments or whatever. Not in the description, in the comments, because I want to check out the rest of it. That would be sick. Hope you're having a good day today, guys. That's going to be it from me today, guys. Very, very cool. Hope you have a good one. See ya. Bye.